Hello. Pokemon Unite? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm here to do. I wish I had some cards to open, but at least I have some Pokemon Unite to play. GMM. There's a guy who's putting Pokemon cards in the wild for people to find. And he did your city. You didn't find them, but did you look for them? You should have some champions to watch. The season's gonna end, right? I don't think I want to make a push for champions. It's too hard. And I don't know, I just kind of feel like playing Unite. Comfy bots are back confirmed? That's what I heard. Yeah, confirmed. Cool. Will you be live when I wake up? I'm probably gonna stream for a bit and then we go and then we'll have a nice Tung Tung Tuesday. Tung Tung Tuesday. Blind pick. Oh, is that a Comfy bot? Did they buff Rescue for Comfy bot specifically? Maybe. I mean, it's really good on the mons it's good on. What's up, Dylan? My profile public? No, I have the thing turned off. Like, I have my API turned off. This is the account that I stream on as well. But I mean, you could probably find someone in my game who has it open, right? I'm a part of the problem? Yeah, I am. I don't know, I would be down to have it open, but if everyone else has it off, then I also have to have it off, you know what I mean? Yay. Playing against a trio queue that locks in the Yveltal and Ammo Ball, and then you guys were so cool and blind pick. They're never gonna get rid of the bots, are they? Probably not. I'm a fish. What's happened to my aqua tail? Okay. I mean, I don't mind getting stuck with the shit assignment of the game. I'll be fine. Better me than someone else, at least. Hit 2 bots in your last match, 1 Comfy and 1 Vino. It's tragic. United API is down, I'm lucky. You think the fat asses at Timmy care about the Comfy bots? If I had to guess, they probably don't know about it. Which is a problem in its own, obviously, right? But the name trainer, the number next to it? I mean, anyone, that could be anyone, but yeah. What's up, Lord Luigi? Game's going alright. I mean, my first game of the night, and we have a comfy troll on our team. Need to get some stacks. Okay. Let's just flip it, man. You oughta. Are you guys not pushing bots? Actually, one shot their Yveltal on their pad too. They were so behind. You might be ahead. Carriage back. They should just keep scoring. I don't know if we scored enough. Probably not. Nice, we won. Oh, like their actual name is Trainer 9? Like, they're not using like the anonymous thing. They actually just renamed themselves to Trainer 9. Okay. EU, we have Trainer 2. I see. It's anonymous? No, they literally renamed themselves to Trainer 9. Because on this screen, it should say their actual name, even if they have their name hidden. And WeBot made our game so much harder. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're annoying. Got a comfy bot? Yeah, I mean apparently everyone's getting them in NA. Well, on that screen, no matter how anonymous you want to be, you're on that screen, it'll show your actual name. Time to ban Comfy? I mean, it doesn't matter. He'll just auto pick Venu or whatever. You'd rather have it on Comfy, right? For sure. Well, I don't know if that's true or not. Like, the person that gets Comfy attached will just be down XP, right? Because of the Comfy bot. Trainer 5, and so their actual account is named Trainer 9, and then they also have the anonymous feature on, which gives you a random trainer name 1 through 9. So, you know, it got randomly assigned Trainer 5, but its account is actually named Trainer 9. Currently, we're aware of Trainer 1, 3, 4, and 12, and now 9. And not like anything can happen, though. Realistically, like, a person like that should just be, like, arrested, right? Like, if this was, the eastern part of the world, a person like that would just be in jail. If it was, like, China, Japan, Korea. For sure, if someone in China did that, they would be in jail. Like, they would get caught and they'd get locked up. There's just no way they wouldn't. Which, you know, you can argue whether or not people deserve their freedoms like that or not, but I don't know. If your goal is to be pretty much only annoying to 9 people and waste their time, yeah, you probably deserve to be in jail. IMO. It's a bit much. I don't think so. More than 9? Yeah, 9 people at a time. Oh yeah. What's up, Beebs? Oh, Weekend is alright. No, this thing that they do it because they want like Timmy's attention or whatever is just fake, man. They do it because they're bored and they can. I've watched it. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's up, Pina? You can tell by the fact that they picked Comfy and their name is private. Because no real Comfy player would hide themselves, you know? A real Comfy player is dying for the attention. And what team comp is Phalanx a good pick? To be honest, Phalanx is just a broken character as long as it's not countered. Like, if the other team doesn't have like a single counter pick to it, the Mon is OP. It just happens that most of the time, most Pokemon, like most comps will just accidentally have something that's like really good into it. As a Comfy player, I agree. I mean, same. Phalanx and comp? I don't know. Competitive, there's other there's like opportunity costs. If it was Fearless, probably. There's a good chance I'm on like this could get picked. Without Fearless, there's not much of a point. But too bad we'll never have a world championship with Fearless. Admins are cowards. That's what I'm saying. Even Miss Mystic liked my tweet about having Fearless for Worlds. I actually don't know who could make it happen though. Why can't we have it? I should just be dead, right? Played a little bit of Fearless in in-houses, and honestly it works so well. It's so fun. Like the in-game Fearless, it's even better than how it was at ACL. ACL you had to have everything memorized, which was a bit annoying, but we still managed. I already have a million stocks. What if a part of Phalanx's passive was that the stacking items went up to like 8? Well, that'd be OP. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, thematically, it feels like it could fit, because, you already can score more points, right? That normal Mon skin? Six guys. I think anything more than Like, even 10 sounds a little ridiculous, but it'll just start getting way too much. I swear this Iron Head damage doesn't make sense sometimes. Well, if it was infinite stacking, I would have like 12 stacks at least by now. Probably more because I would have gone for more. Now they have that ult. Yeah. They're just aping around. That's true. They could make let the bracer stack a little more too. Why not? Rage baiting us every time we hit ult? Don't get it. Okay, United. You're being toxic? For who? Donkey flipping, what's going on? at least 30 stacks now, right? $31. Oh, we lost. What does your subscription have? What does yours have? What do you mean? The tier 1. With tier 1, you get no ads and a bunch of emotes. Tier 2, you get no ads and more emotes. Tier 3, you get no ads, all the emotes, almost all the emotes. Stickers sent to you in the mail. You know, ones that you can put on like your water bottle like this. And you get a special access to a special chat. What's up, Dark? Hope you're doing all right. Same thing on YouTube, yeah. Work laptops covered in stickers. That's awesome. What does my subscription not have? Nothing. You get everything. Tier 3 also gets you feet pics. That's not true. That's for tier 5. You're scared of commitment? That's okay. Link? What's tier 4? We don't talk about tier 4. More of the packs? Maybe later in the year when we're not so busy. Trainer 6, Trainer 7, Trainer 8, Trainer 9. None are comfies though? You don't know that. They could be. They don't have us. No, the Comfy bot still has the setting enabled to make their name anonymized. You only get to see their true name at the end of the game because it shows everyone's name then. Comfy bot is back. Yeah. Seems like none of them are comfy though. They're just for people who need to stay anonymous. Whatever, I'll just jungle, man. I don't really want a jungle. I thought our guy was gonna last pick Glaceon. Whatever. Must be 1 damage item. You cannot equip follower that you do not own. So apparently the current director of Pokemon Champions, who was the former director of Pokemon Unite, said in an interview that they have no plans to introduce Pokemon skins, and he even called them Pokemon Hollowware. I feel bad for the Champions mains. They just got the guy. You know what his Pokemon history has been? He started on Pokemon Yellow, didn't work on a Pokemon game until Pokken, then went from Pokken to Unite to Champions. Holy. Legendary freaking hat trick of a career. Yeah, it's the Grim Reaper meme, literally. I think what he said, because people are complaining about not enough monetization, is I think they're gonna have arenas that you can buy. But they just don't have like a grand division of champions. Their idea of Pokemon Champions is just like, they want to preserve the OG method of battling in Pokemon because they're not confident they'll keep it in all future Pokemon games. He's like, maybe Wind and Waves will have it, maybe it won't, I don't know. But there's going to be a day where we're going to have a normal mainline Pokemon game where the battle system will be different to how it's always been. So we need to make sure we have something that maintains that forever. They should send the next year developing a China version. You want them to die? Sad. My Lucario blocked? What's going on? My Clef is still a baby. How are you still a baby? It can't even, it's like, it should be impossible at this point. What's up, Cup? They're doing it. I forced him to be a support. Well, safe part at least. They popped every ult on me. You can only go to the Pokemon Center once now? Yeah. Because that's how it's supposed to work. I'll try to get my Unite pack to help defend. You could enter multiple times if you have multiple moments, or if you're a plus one. No, that's not how it works, Tamma. Every time you try to go in, no matter if you're going in as a plus one or a not, they're gonna scan your badge. The only way you can go in multiple times is if you have multiple badges. And NAIC was the first time they scanned badges, but they didn't have that stipulation in place where you can only go in once. Sleep schedule must be cut. No, it's just this is the only time that I get to stream with how busy I am right now. My sleep schedule is like not that weird. I go to sleep at like 3. I wake up at like 10. When I go to sleep at like 4, I wake up at 10. I mean, it's impossible to play the game if every time an enemy has a Unite move, it just gets single target used on me. Like, someone on my team has to do something. That was a really late pussy, Mike. Send you an email today with the announcement? Yeah, I got the email. I got the email that they're gonna send me an email. hoping my team would just... I died such a slow death. I just wanted to go. They don't have a Blissey ult. Close the clef. They made it to level 11. Hallelujah. There we got a buff on our Lottie. Probably the best one we could get her on too. Somehow he's dead. All you have to do is drop the meteors on the pad, man. Can I send you the email? They said not to send it to anyone. If you lose the SC Scissor, $5. If you lose with #1 jumper, equals $10. If you lose twice in a row, I take my shirt off. That's crazy. I'm down. Hinder sent me his email. They said not to send it though. How old is too old to have a birthday party? There's no age to it, right? I haven't had a birthday party in many years. Balloons, K-Cat. Oh, there's no age limit to it. Zagrog won't throw you a birthday party? No, he hates me. Thought Zug was your boyfriend? Yeah, but he hates me. Feel too weird to have a birthday party for yourself? I just I don't know, I don't care for it. Danmark's birthday is the same day Reshiram comes to Unite. Yeah, and I can't believe they would freaking do that to him. The stupid crotch fur dragon Pokemon too, of all Pokemon. What is this Darkrai build? They're vibing. Danmark's birthday stream? Yeah, Danmark should stream for his birthday. I'll watch. What if someone says they don't want to party, but you don't know if they secretly do? I decided at some point in my life that when someone says they don't want something, I just listen to them. And if they're like, no, I said I didn't want it, but I actually wanted it, I'm like, well, you should have used your words. Sometimes girls can be like that. Well, with Palace, it's different. With her, I've accepted I'm supposed to just know everything, no matter what she says. And when I don't, it's my fault. But, you know, usually when I talk about, like, life rules I've created, you have to assume that girls are the like, your partner is the exception. If anyone is interested in buying my Unite account, let me know. You're not going to do that here, Salty Steve. You can do whatever you want with your account, but don't do it in my chat. Also, yeah, how much? Villager said I can't play scissors. Well, that's not very nice. My duck or someone called Clefables AFK. Inclusion the guy from the Google forum. I don't think he filled the form out. I think he was post form. Oh, my Clef decided to be AFK at the start and then walk bot. And then cancel our back farm. Well, I guess at least he won't be underleveled like the last guy. Okay. He got his cap. Good for him, I guess. If sale equal from interviewer, 10% commission. Yeah, that's not bad. I like money. Is this Clef gonna evolve slower than the last guy did? It might happen. The Clef is in the chair, you know? He was in the chair while they were doing me. Yeah, I got some stocks at least. Need one kill to get 9, and then I could kill them all. God, I wish he was Draining Kiss. Yeah, why do you wish that? Can you explain? Let's throw in some little jumps here and there while we can. Another jump in there. Get one more jump while I wait for the 445Bs. Our team wants to get some stacks. Get my ult charge maybe. Come on, my Unite. Lapras is Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet's just too OP on the tanks. The full heal just didn't go off until I died. Fun. What's up, JG? Our guy looks sad. Oh, they should be. You can't play it because of a bug that only affects you. Do you play with your controller plugged in by any chance, Finsky? You guys flip it. Please, team, do the objective. No, we have so much space. There's no other world to win a team fight. He ulted the 1 HP Espeon. How they're doing it is a problem. And they only have 2 buffs. Up on top. Oh, I guess they're not pushing. I mean, we have Zapdos. We can push with Zapdos. I mean, we have to go on the offense. Even if we're ahead. We're not, but... Zapdos. Stop being a monkey and just get to the pad and ult it. Holy shit. Did he die? He died. Oh my god. We actually could have won. He just had to walk up to the pad and ult it and just wait. He like started X-speeding and freaked out. It's tough to get #1 jumper when you get gold badges, because the gold badges will take priority. Sadly. Do they book 5-star hotels for whoever wins travel rewards? Not for the Western teams, no. Not for the Eastern teams either. We just get a little bit of money and we have to book the hotels on our own. I mean, it's possible I was actually #1 jumper, but you wouldn't see it. I made it to score? Probably not. I wanted to just live on their side of the map while my team flipped it, because they're all standing in mid with a Desi. Guys boot camping in San Fran? Can't tell you you're an op. Showing everyone the scissor tech? True. I did it for $5. Really want to know why nobody talk about new things in the game, like new badges like Hoenn or Arceus map? I don't know. I don't know either, man. I'm gonna have to be in Ender debt because I got a disputed I disputed a transaction and got to get a new card tomorrow. That's fine. There's always something wrong with your debit card, Steve. I feel like you're up to no good. You doing some bad stuff over there? Because their players can't be trusted. True. Can't trust them. You always keep your word. True. Steve does always keep his word. Draining Kiss Clef game? Danmarsh, you've been here long enough. You know how you can get me to play him on if you want me to play him on. It can be your birthday present. No. Can I show the comfy tech? What's the comfy tech? My credit score is 780 at 20. That's good. That's a good flex. Don't gatekeep the comfy tech? I might have to. What if people think I'm a comfy bot and report me? Comfy tech is to never hop off. Comfy tech is to never attach. Damn, that's duality of chatters right there. Never hop off, never attach. Draining Kiss Clef equals 378 bits. If lose a Draining Kiss Clef and get number one jumper equals 370 bits. Plus 2 gift subs. Damn. That's what you were gonna do, but that's not what you're going to do. Dan ruined it? God damn it. Damn Marsh. Custom with my team. Okay. All he said was custom with my team. He didn't. There's no question mark. It was just a statement. You found a house centipede in your house today? That's terrifying. What'd you do to it? Yes or no? No. You ate it. I mean that. I could see that. That makes sense. You would be the type to eat one. 387 bits if you say yes. Okay, I said yes. I said yes. Doesn't mean I'll do it, but I said yes. You thought it was a cockroach at first? Would you also eat a cockroach? How'd I know? Makes sense for your people, you know? Racist and sexist. What does that mean? I don't know. You could be anyone. Yeah, I just mean you people as a Twitch chatter. Armor is so bad? It's okay. It's nothing crazy. Right now you feel like eating some bugs? Bugs go pretty hard. Is Greedent bad? Greedent's okay. What's up, big dog? Wagwan. Try playing sometime in Indian server? Bro, I've spent enough time on the Indian server to know that. I know things. Would I eat the tiny pathetic hot dog from Scrandall? Or eat the bug that Cup ate? Probably the hot dog. Must have been horrible. It was an experience. There are good players in India too. I would not fight you on that. There's definitely good players in India. Didn't say would you rather, so you'd willingly eat the hot dog? Yeah, I would. Grump and Jeff were okay. True. We scrimmed one of the India teams, and they showed up to scrims with one of the guys named Doland Grump and Jeffrey Epstein, or something like that. And then when we met them in person after scrimming them, we were like, so which one of you was Dolan and which one was Jeff? And they're like, oh, I was Dolan. They were so excited about it. Thought you were Indian too? No, I'm not. I missed the bush that's here on Kyogre. What was going on over there? New Jeans is back now without Danielle? Really? What was all the drama about anyway? I heard they had like contract drama or something. I'm not that much into K-pop anymore, so I don't know all the lore. New Jeans is a K-pop group? Yes. Their company was bad and their creepy lady CEO. Because New Jeans is supposed to be like the next generation of K-pop, right? Let's just break it. Guys, I can't leave the owl. I have to stay here. It's not fair. My team has lost their ball pad. He has a focus band on. No, he's gonna have a loot. Sad. Fire spin do any damage? This is okay damage. Makes you really tanky though. Armor does a lot of damage from its basics, like its boosted attacks. And then fire spin gives you move speed and makes you tanky. Someone just turned their mic on, I'm pretty sure. Having to play into a fed Buzzwole as green, it's not fair. Just counter effect. I was trying to juke the buzz ult, but he just missed. Scissors mad at everyone now. Well, the Buzz isn't gonna have Unite. This is just a fight, I guess. Mercenary just so mad. He's just walking around, man. We don't even have Cinder ult for some reason. Buzz up. Machamp ult to the air.
Quem, velho? Qualquer.
There's one. Machamp autoed it. I knew someone turned their mic on. He turned it on like 5 minutes ago. Our team just let a guy without a shield score, so... I can't score enough in time anyway. Oh. We won. Well, imagine the Desi score went in. I would have been sad to lose that way. Our Scissor turned the mic on and said Cinderace. Imagine losing to a Wigglytuff named Bug Food. True. That'd be tragic. That was a wild game. That was definitely a game. I was the what was I? I was a Greedent. What did I have for dinner? I made a chicken burger. Went to Costco today. Got some chicken burgers. Quit United around the release of Articuno. That wasn't even that long ago. And the game's kind of like the same since Articuno came out. Stocked up on the Trident salmon burgers. I'm a big air fryer guy nowadays. I like just putting stuff in the air fryer and then forgetting about it. I hate when British people call the chicken sandwich a chicken burger. Well, I'm not British, and it's not a chicken burger. Well, chicken burgers and chicken sandwiches are different things, right? I would say a chicken burger is when you take like chicken, like ground up chicken, and you form a patty with it. That's a chicken burger. What I had was a chicken breast. And what I had was actually a chicken sandwich. Don't air fryers cause cancer? Do they? I must have it then. Your brother is allergic to cleaning it, so it gives all your food a vaguely stale, oily taste? Yeah, I mean, I should probably clean the air fryer more often than I do. We cleaned it today, so my chicken sandwich is pristine. Have I tried chicken Kiev? Isn't Kiev a city in Ukraine? Air fryers can because of the non-stick coating that can scrape off and be ingested if you're not careful. Oh. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen to me. I don't want to die. It's the capital of Ukraine, yeah. That's what I thought. Stopping your oven from having the cancer coating? Well, I think the idea, if I had to understand it right, is that you're probably less likely to put food directly on the oven rack than you are directly on the air fryer. Or like usually if you put food in the oven, it's going to be in like a tray or a pan or something. But in the air fryer, you might just put the food directly on top of it. Heard Meganium was fun. It was fun, but then they giga nerfed it. Now it's like meh. You can put frozen pizza directly on the rack. I used to do that in my frozen pizza era. I used to have a frozen pizza era. But then I kind of got bored of frozen pizza. And I dive deeper into my frozen pizza era. I did a summer program at a college after high school. And it was like my first time spending more than a couple days away from home. So I had to like cook and stuff for myself. The first week, I actually like bought groceries and cooked and stuff, and I was like really diligent. And then I got really boring, and that's also where I learned how to drink. And it got like really cumbersome to have to make like, when you're hungry at like 2 a.m. or whatever. So I would just have my freezer stocked with the frozen pizzas. One time I remember at the dorm, some guy stole one of my frozen pizzas. And then I was like, God damn it, someone stole one of my frozen pizza. And the guy was like, damn, that sucks. While he had a frozen pizza in his hand, he was like, he tried to act like it wasn't the one he stole from me. It's like, imagine that I'm like going into the kitchen and a guy's walking in, I'm like, and he has his pizza like right here, a pizza in his hand like this. And I'm like, man, someone stole my frozen pizza. And he's like, well, that sucks. You a-hole. I knew it was mine too, because I got like the slightly more expensive ones. The ones that no one else would get. It was like, whatever, man. It was a pretty good exchange program. It wasn't really, it was like a program where you get to study French in the summer at a university. So it's like taking an extra college course, but all your rooming and everything was covered. All your classes were covered. So you don't have to pay for anything. And you got like a food budget. Like you got like a gift card to use at the grocery store. Oh, but then you know what happened? I figured out, I remember. So you would get a gift card you could use at the grocery store. And the first 2 weeks went by normally. And then people figured out you could use the gift card to buy alcohol. And it was kind of over from there. Then the grocery store nerfed it and they said no more alcohol. But then I figured out you could use the gift card to buy more gift cards. And my plan was to just buy Steam gift cards so I could, you know, just buy more skins in Dota. But the other people figured out you could use the gift cards to buy gift cards for a convenience store, and the convenience store sold them alcohol. See, like, my life hack was a little bit more ethical. I just wanted more video game stuff. And then I think after that semester, they had more limitations on the gift card meta. Is the alcohol really that good? Well, it's like, for most people, like, we had just turned like 18 or 19, and it was like most people's their first time away from home. With access to money where you don't have to spend your own money on buying booze, and you're far away from home. Like, obviously, you know, it's like recipe for disaster. Did get it. I don't remember what happened at the end of the frozen pizza. The guy that stole it. I think I was just like, bro, you could have it. Like, whatever, man. Or maybe we shared it. I don't know. It was a while ago, so I don't remember all of it. I just remember he stole it. Chicken tenders for dinner every night? I mean, that's the tech. What booze did I get? Honestly, like, I wasn't even that big on drinking. Mostly just let my friends buy whatever they wanted. I would just drink that. I think when you're that age, you don't really care what it is, right? You're just excited that you can drink what you get to drink, if that's what you're into. Survived off animal crackers and fruit. I mean, it just depends. That program that I was a part of was OP. It was like a scholarship where like everything is covered. College is very expensive. It's not free in Canada either. I think it's cheaper than it is in the States, but still not free. I'm not playing Focus Band. I have no idea what my items are. They killed them. I'm weakness, that's what I am. for alligator. Why does this mon just one tap it, man? Why does this Pokemon exist? I can see into his jungle, it's probably fine. He's coming. Go to the bottom half. Not doing mid. Nice. We were actually fine, and then they just kept chasing. Oh. Oh, I just wanted to farm, man. Whatever. At least we killed the guy. Alligator's definitely one of the best mons in the game. Let me fight you guys. It's not fair. The other team just runs when it's time to run. But my team never runs. That's so sad. Whatever. I won't waste my eject. We should really just fight them because they don't have Wiggly Unite. But the way my Duo is doing it is giving me cancer. Okay, whatever. At least we killed the Gator. Did I watch Spider-Man? I haven't yet, no. I plan to, though. Just can't play the game, man. We killed their tank. I don't think I actually care for this top objective, man. Ash got literally 100 owed. They're ripping it kind of slowly. My D-Knight halted on it. No, pulled him out of my paw. Yeah, it might not be winnable. That was 2 years ago? It's probably longer than 2 years ago. It's the 5th anniversary of Pokemon Unite. Think about it. Pokemon Unite's been out for 5 years. Five years and the game is still ass. The game's pretty good, man. The game is fun. Old Ender videos sorted by most popular. I feel like that's not as fun for me though. What color is the Ender Thong this year? We'll just have to wait and see. Old Ender was peak. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't feel like a thing I would like to hear. I don't know. What do I think is the most watched video of mine? I don't know. I actually have no idea. I genuinely when I say I don't look at analytics for stuff, I very rarely look at stuff. I just put start stream and I just get on and I stream and then I go away. Old Ender did YouTube videos, true. Blissey Guide, that's good. It's a good video. Will I eat the forbidden gummy? I'll probably do it because it'll be funny, but it's probably not a good idea. Like the Ender Universities, those were good. I liked working on those. Do only half? Yeah, you have to find the sweet spot of it though, right? Where it actually feels like something's hitting. I got a piece of farm on their side and a staff. I'm happy with that. 2 stacks. I will give you all my bits. You can get a horse skin and I can go to bed. Sure, why not? One-time deal. And I can't walk away, I don't have axe speed, guys. $53, damn. I took a gamble and I lost. Yeah, actually, if it was 54, I would have done it, but... Wish you'd stay top and did all the farm and the objective. Whatever, we can all run around though. Where did my Meowth go? I'm actually so confused. How does my Meowth... Who does he even die to? It's like he died to thin air. They're all Blastoise, Ultimate, and Mean looked. Yeah, I can see how my Meowth is dying now. He just walked in a straight line. What's up, Justin? Where's our bears killing everyone? Nope. Meowth really likes pinging retreat. Retreat! Retreat! Just run at them, guys. Retreat. Oh my god, man. Retreat. When do you want to fight, bro? Now is actually the time to retreat. Oops. Not that guy, bro. Well, we have one buff on Zapdos. Oh my god, Meowth, shut the freak up. Retreat! 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 You retreat, bro. Look at where you are. Retreat. Like, we had one person dead on their team. Another person mean looked. I like 220. He's like, retreat, retreat. And we killed one. Another person's mean looked, retreat. Then we killed another one. They get to their pad. He ults them. And it's like, bro, the one time you were meant to retreat, you're in their face. Retreat. I think someone that made a Smurf account because they have 2 in their name. It's that Griefer's alt. No. I don't know who that is. Whoa, Do I ever go insane from playing this game for 5 years? Bro, I've been gone insane. Insane before this game released? Probably, yeah. Probably a little bit, yeah. All right, it's pony time. A game of pony for the road for the 57 cents. Would I rather be stuck in purgatory or unite for 1,000 years? I want both at the same time. Slowbro is just always going to be annoying. Are there any games you guys are really excited for that are coming out in like a year? Around a year or so? Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. When does that come out? I think Wind and Waves is probably the thing I'm most excited for. But that won't be for a while. Comes out September. Oh. Wind and Waves isn't until like end of next year, right? That's sad. Kinda wish the ZA DLCs were more staggered. Like we're gonna have like another full year of just no Pokemon release. Pokopia DLC is exciting, true. I'll definitely play that. And I mean, I'll probably play the next Mystery Dungeon game that's up chronologically for me. So that's basically like a new game for me. Which Mystery Dungeon? Whichever one is after Explorers of Sky. Chronologically. Which one is that? Super Mystery Dungeon? I forget. I ask it all the time. Gates to Infinity? Yeah, that one. I saw this ROM hack that I really wanted to try, though. It's one where you get to play as Team Rocket. That shit looks so fun. I got 3 stacks. I'm happy with that. Need my jungler to not be dead though, man. Huh. Their jungler's dead too. Gamma Emerald? Let's see. I don't have much interest in playing like the really hard hardcore ones, like the Kaizos and stuff like that. The radical games. Mostly because, I don't know. think I would enjoy just watching those more than actually playing it. I like the idea of like just constantly bashing my head into something or having to plan like hours at a time. All that seems so unfun. I should have muted the guy last game, but I'll mute this guy this game for sure. A huge Emerald remake? I think that could be fun. A little cheeky triple for the road. Nice stack. No, everyone needs to score. Somehow we had the perfect overcap though. How am I alive? Yeah, I think I would mind less the bashing my head into dying a lot in a game like Hollow Knight more than I would in a super hardcore Nuzlocke. One of them feels like I'm improving at something like in more of like a mechanical way, and the other is like I'm either bashing my head for RNG. God. Hey there, 3 people in that bush and my entire team showing top. Or like, you know, the hours of planning that those types of games take. This fight does not look fightable, guys. Pokemon's sweet is straightforward and funny. I mean, I'd be down to try some fan-made ROM hacks. Though I heard there's one for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and I think like a really good one for Mystery Dungeon, and maybe I would just do that. I also haven't played through Gen 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, ever. So I probably need to do that at some point in my life. Said 6, 7. True. The break. Safeguard, look. When that goes into Growell's past? That sounds like could be fun. Especially after I play DLC or ZA, I really want to play Pokemon X and Y. Outlaw is more of a comedic Pokemon game where it just shows what would happen if people owned Pokemon. So like a normal Pokemon game. He's not allowed to be in here. We can actually all go score on their home. But the Blissey getting trapped and not being able to ult was so funny. Yeah, it's just a Blissey Dragapult duo that we're just standing around. The Blissey was in this bush again. What's up with Blissey's obsession with the bush? Oh, nice. I love getting point and clicked. I mean, if we just defend our home, we can't lose. Never mind, he ulted. Alright, we scored on their home twice. Like 1.5 times, basically. Don't want to hold this, man. It's so schizo if we die. Oh, I should have just backed. Whatever. I only went because my AG went, but there's no reason either of us should go. I think it's still fine. It's gonna be close, though. Oh my god. Disgusting. Like how I called their Mean Look Umbreon disgusting after I just played a game of Mean Look Umbreon into a horse the game before. Still disgusting. Lapras was popping. I think Lapras was pooping. But maybe both. It's different, exactly. It's different. Actually, I think these games are going to take too long to find. We'll conserve our energy for tomorrow. So I'm going to call things here. If you guys want to hang out and play some Pokemon Unite Duo Q tomorrow, aka later today, I'll see you then for Tung Tung Tuesday. See you guys later. See you tomorrow.